here tonight, which is brought to you by ICS. It is 40 degrees here in Manasquan, New Jersey. Again, brought to you by ICS, keeping you cool when it's hot and warm when it's cold. Go to ICSHVAC.com for all of your comfort needs. And our local sponsors here for tonight is brought to you by Five Guys. Today's featured sponsor of the game is Five Guys, with locations all over New Jersey. Order a delicious burger, freshly cut fries while you're watching this game. They only use fresh ground beef. The fries are fresh cut, boardwalk style, so they have any freezers in any of their locations. Don't forget about milkshakes with multiple mix-ins. Five Guys is celebrating 40 years of burgers and fries, and thanks to our loyalty customers, look for a secret coupon to drop to use on March 9th. Brought to you by ICS. Struggling with confidence, inconsistency, or playing scared and tight? Learn how to unlock your potential and perform at your best when it matters the most with Top Mental Game. Get the same personalized tools the professional athletes use to play with confidence, increase resilience, and build a champion's mindset. Visit topmentalgame.com to schedule your free consultation today. Brought to you by Lyons & Associates. At Lyons & Associates, we protect what matters most, from NIL deals that help student contracts and avoid bad contracts, business law, LLC formation, and a trusted legal guidance for families. Lyons & Associates is a full-service firm built for real life. Smart reputation on and off the field. And brought to you by Athletic Fields of America, a 10K company based in Morris Plains, New Jersey. They're dedicated to enhancing the athletic experience for students, faculty, and visitors by transforming sports facilities into premier venues for competitive and recreational activities. Learn how we can take your athletic field to the next level by visiting afoa.us. All right, so let's preview the matchup on hand. We will start with the Rumson Fairhaven Bulldogs. They come in as the number 7 seed. They have gone on a very nice run in Central Group 2. They're 19-8 under head coach George Sorless. If that name sounds familiar to you, it's his first year at the helm at Rumson Fairhaven at the boys basketball side. But on the girls side, he spent 30 years as the head coach out there, leading them to 5 sectional titles. So he's taking over the boys program. And right now, they have gotten off to a fantastic start in this season, 10-0 to start the season. They're riding a 4-game winning streak. And what's interesting that I wanted to point out, too, is that against non-shore opponents, they're 6-1. Against shore opponents, though, they're 13-7. So certainly more cause for error that this is the third matchup between these two schools, two rivals in the Shore A North. So it's going to be a fun one for sure. They beat number 10 Point Borough, number 2 Metuchen on the road, and number 3 Ocean Township on the road as well. They average 60.9 points per game, and they give up an average of 53.8. And on the other side for Manasquan, they're the number 5 seed, 16-9 under head coach Andrew Bilodeau. But if you haven't heard, Andrew Bilodeau, head coach of Manasquan, will not be coaching this game. He suffered a heart attack, unfortunately, after their win against Wall on Tuesday, after going through the handshake line. So we hope nothing but the best for Andrew Bilodeau and the Bilodeau family right now as they recover. Obviously a very, very tough time. Sean, Andrew Bilodeau's son out here, will be getting some game reps. The sophomore star, over 200 points, 43 rebounds. I'm sure there's a lot going through his mind right now, but it's going to be a fun night of basketball, and I'm sure Coach Bilodeau will be watching this. And again, for all of us in the Big State Sports family, we wish Coach Bilodeau nothing but the best, and we hope that he can return to the court soon. As for the action out here on the court today, the acting head coach will be Ryan Ritchie. He's no stranger for being in this situation. He came in and took over the playoff run in 2021 when Bilodeau was having health issues, so he will be the acting head coach tonight. He led that team to a very, very successful playoff run. We'll see if they can claim yet another sectional title. They're looking to make it 7 straight sectional titles in a row, something completely unheard of among the public school land, but they have been absolutely fantastic over the last 6 or 7 years, and they're on a 4-game winning streak. They beat number 12 Roselle, went on the road and beat number 4 Delaware Valley, and then they finally beat their nemesis in number 1 Wall after dropping the previous 2 matchups to the Wall Crimson Knights. We're going to turn over to our PA announcer now as they will introduce the starting lineups and perform the national anthem here from Manasquan High School in Manasquan, New Jersey.
Between the Bulldogs of Rumson Fairhaven and the Warriors of Manasquan. At this time, please rise and move your hats to honor America and those who support our freedoms at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem.
introduction of the starting lineups about to get set and underway. Here the student section singing the national anthem, both student sections for Rumson Fairhaven and for Manasquan. You'll hear the introduction of the starting lineups, but we can also run through them ourselves. Rumson Fairhaven here tonight. Luke Lyden will be getting the start, along with Casey Moore, Blake Ahmed, Clint Martin, and Luke Cruz. That's the starting five for the Rumson Fairhaven Bulldogs, who have had a fantastic year to this point. Luke Cruz, one of their top players, missed a lot of the season. He's back here tonight, had a tremendous playoff run, and he's continuing his stellar over 300-point season. On the other side, for Manasquan, Sean Bilodeau will be getting the start, the sophomore, Kennedy Larn, number 5, number 20, Jack Latimer, number 22, Logan Cleveland, and number 24, Jack O'Reilly. Your starting lineups presented by Blue Nail Exteriors. Blue Nail Exteriors, also the sponsor for all of our highlights over on the Instagram page.
Number 25, Zach Halpern.
Here are them going through the reserves, and now the starting lineups.
Number 1, Casey Moore. After the 6'3" senior, number 5, Blake Ahmed. After the 6'1" freshman, number 23, Clint Martin. After the 6'9" senior, number 34, Luke Cruz.
All right, we're ready to go. I'll bring in our color commentator here tonight, Sean Bretherick. Sean, it's another matchup between Rumson Fairhaven and Manasquan. Right now, these two teams obviously don't like each other. Their student sections are packed. This crowd has been absolutely electric. What's it going to take to come away with a win in this environment?
Who's going to be able to handle it the best? The size of Rumson Fairhaven cannot be ignored. I think if you're Manasquan, look, they had an 11-point win and they had a near 20-point loss. That's the difference. That's the season series. So more recently, they've had good games in scoring.
Listen to this crowd right now.
It's ridiculous. This is unbelievable. I've been at college basketball games that haven't been like this. It's
unbelievable.
Manasquan's got to be able to move the ball, be quick, and use their speed to their advantage, to the advantage that they have of the size of Rumson Fairhaven, and do your best to try to stop 34, I guess.
Luke Cruz doing the tip-off for Rumson Fairhaven, and he wins it for the Bulldogs. Away we go. Game number 2 here at Manasquan High School. Drive to the inside. This is Moore. Stays with it here. Here's Cruz. Works his way to the inside now, Cruz. Standing at 6'9", tough shot. Cruz bouncing around, no good. Underneath, Moore trying to get the rebound, battling for it, and eventually claimed. Good job by Latimer defensively.
Slow and methodical.
Larn with a screen set, dumped it back over now. Riley, now a drive to the basket here, stripped. Loose on the near side, good swing pass out, find Larn again. O'Reilly. Back over to Larn. Around the arc now a drive. Larn, finger roll, no good. And the rebound claimed underneath by Amon. To the corner, pass goes out of bounds. Trying to look for Leiden down there, couldn't do it. Depicting on the student section theme for Manasquan, looks like it's costumes, and it's a whiteout on the other side for Rumson Fairhaven. Full court press on, and in danger here. Here's Cleveland. Cleveland's got to try to get it up. He fires, and it's intercepted. Dumped to the inside, Cruz puts it off the glass and in. Luke Cruz gets the scoring started, and a timeout quickly called by Manasquan.
After the first bucket? Oh my goodness.
Coach Ritchie must have not liked something that he saw out there. Prompted the quick 30-second timeout. Luke Cruz averages 21.8 points per game and 13.5 rebounds a game. He was a part of the 17U Puerto Rico national team back in 2024. Out of the timeout for Manasquan now, as they'll try to reset here. It'll be Logan Cleveland inbound, 213 points, 158 rebounds, 28 assists in 21 games played. Latimer will take it up with over 100 points and 40 rebounds on the year. O'Reilly looks around, the corner again, Larn. Drive to the inside here, Cleveland against Cruz. Cleveland, tough shot, and the floater, no good. Almost bounced in, gets his own rebound. Dish back out, 3-ball, Latimer, no good. O'Reilly with it loose on the floor, claims it. On the floor with it, trying to get rid of it. Stays away from it, not allowing it to be a jump ball, and now a jump ball's called. Inbound here for Manasquan. Inbound here, get it to O'Reilly. Latimer. On the arc, here goes Latimer. He drives, dish back out, now Cleveland. He pump fakes. It'll be Cleveland against Cruz, the matchup at the 5 spot. Bilodeau. We talked about his stellar sophomore campaign this first year on varsity. O'Reilly, back around now Cleveland. Cleveland will drive. Tough shot, he's blocked from behind. And it goes out of bounds. Combination of Martin and Cruz combined on the block.
Oof, man. My gosh.
Inbound here goes over the head of Riley. Goes backcourt, claims it though. Right before Amon took it away. Larn. Top of the arc, bringing us more to the corner now with Cleveland. And this game is starting very similar to the girls did with a good defense. Tripped up underneath and a foul is called.
Except the roles seem to be a bit reversed.
Inbound here for Latimer. Gets into O'Reilly. O'Reilly, a fantastic rebounder. Cleveland takes a three. Too short. Trying to save his O'Reilly. He does. Underneath, battle for the basketball. Moore's got it. Here comes Martin. Out ahead for Cruz. Cruz, Euro stripped. And it looks like a foul is called. Yes, it is.
I don't know if it's on the shot or not. Yes.
It is on the shot. It'll be Luke Cruz from the line to shoot two.
Oh, no, it's not on the floor. It's on the shot.
It looks like they're going to say that it is Rumson ball underneath. Originally, Cruz was at the line.
Oof.
Claiming that he was going up when he took the shot, but not going to get the result that he wants. Still Rumson basketball, though, as Moore inbounds it. Fires up for Cruz. Cruz, good handles from beyond the arc, stays with it. Tipped, claims it, uses a good spin move as he's double teamed. Cruz finally gets it off, here's Moore. Moore will drive, works against Bilodeau. Through contact, he got it. Casey Moore. Latimer to Cleveland. Cleveland, and go from beyond the arc, now O'Reilly back over to Latimer. Jack Latimer, the facilitator of this offense right now. Lauren in danger, now in troubles. Latimer goes back courts, and it will be Rumson Fairhaven basketball. Clint Martin with a great job defensively, just a freshman.
Both teams are going offensively towards the opposing student sections right now in this first quarter is, something.
Clint Martin comes into this one with 282 points and 138 rebounds in his freshman campaign. Standing at 6'1", here he is again. Cruz backs down, spin move.
Whoa.
Cruz off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, and the floater goes. Luke Cruz again. Latimer splits the defender. Latimer, finger roll, no good, and that would have been incredible if he got that to go.
Right.
It is a foul on the shot, he'll shoot two.
Now they got to get something going there.
That's Cruz's first. Latimer on the year is right around 60% from the line. First shot goes. And coming onto the court is Ray Weinsheimer. He hasn't played the whole season after a 500-point campaign last year. He's back on the court for one of the first times in a long time.
Wow. All right.
Here's Cruz. Cruz drives, in trouble, stays with it though. Out of the arc, Moore. Good bunny hop, and Moore's floater doesn't go. And Latimer gets the rebound. Here's Weinsheimer. Cleveland takes a three. Bounces around, no good. Great rebound underneath by Weinsheimer. Weinsheimer takes a three, and off the side of the backboard. Another offensive rebound, though. That's what O'Reilly does. And O'Reilly has it poked out, stays with it. Weinsheimer pumps. Corner three. 6. The first points of the year for Ray Weinsheimer.
Well,
And look at the student section going nuts.
You need to get that first one out of the way, I guess. The second one looked pretty good. Whoa.
Poked out from behind. A chase for the basketball, and a foul is called. O'Reilly trying to go get it. Latimer calms him down. Latimer will take a seat here.
You talk about an injection.
It's a one-point game right now as Clint Martin will take it up. Here's Moore. Cruz now. Cruz in trouble, and a foul is called. That'll go up against Manasquan, and O'Reilly will pick up that one.
Second, very quickly.
Interesting fact about Jack O'Reilly, last game he only had 4 points, but he had 22 rebounds. Wow. Sole job under the basket, just grab those rebounds and create second chance opportunities for your offense. Underneath, Cruz, spin move, tough shot, Cruz is fouled. So Cruz will shoot 2 here. 76.2% from the line. And we talked about he missed a majority of the season. This is only his 17th game played, but he's got over 350 points now.
That's ridiculous. How's that even possible?
I don't know. I mean, when you average, I guess, 20 a game, that's what happens.
Yeah, I guess so.
He knocks down the first. Martin will come out now. And coming in will be Zach Halpern. Jack O'Reilly will take a seat. Already 14 fouls for Manasquan. And the second shot goes. Luke Cruz up to 6 points. He's got 6 of his team's 8. Weinsheimer, swing pass. Logan wanted the pop-up too, didn't take it. Weinsheimer through traffic, stays with it. Mid-range jumper. It might have gotten blocked, but still stayed with it. Now out for Leiden. Leiden collects, and the finger roll up, and it goes. Luke Leiden on the board. And the 7 seed up by 5 here in quarter number 1. Weinsheimer. To Cleveland. Pass it around now. Luke Wynn out there. Now a drive, a stop. Pop-up shot off the glass, no good for Larn, and the rebound by Cruz. Under 2 to play now. They go underneath. Here's Moore. Moore with a lot of opening, almost more opening than he thought, and he gets it to go. Blake Ahmed. His first points of the night. Cleveland again. Wynn grabs that pass to kick it out to Cleveland for 3. In and out. And a foul up, going for the rebound. They're going to get Halpern for the push.
In one fluid motion, they got him going. He was going to take the shot. He was going to take a shot, too. And I think that's what's going to happen here. Yeah, it's going to be on the shot while he was going up. So he's going to get the rebound, too.
So Luke Wynn will shoot 2. Just about 70% from the line this year. 169 points in 25 games played. He's coming off a 10-point performance against number 1 Wall. Gets the roll. Clint Martin's back in, and Casey Moore will take a seat. Second shot goes 2 for 2 for Luke Wynn. It's a 5-point deficit now for Manasquan. Halpern to Cruz. Cruz with a step back mid-range jumper, in and out. Offensive rebound claimed, and the putback goes. Blake Ahmed again. Ahmed has been fantastic so far on those putbacks. Great lacrosse player as well with 22 goals, 11 assists, and 33 points. Drive to the inside here, spin move, Cleveland, tough shot, can't make it off the glass, and Cruz gets the rebound. Under a minute to play now. Here's Cruz, right to the rack. Cruz, like a missile, gets it to go. Up to 8 points in the opening quarter. Swing out here, Win. Took back out there. First minutes, Bilodeau stops. Claims that pass, now drives to the inside, and he's blocked but fouled. So Jean Bilodeau will go to the line.
Not going through this young man's mind, and I understand it completely.
One thing that he's been exceptional at is free throw shooting on the year. He's going to miss the first one, but he's at 82.7% on the year. as just a sophomore. It's been a roller coaster of the week for the Bilodeau family. But to be in your element can really calm you down throughout a roller coaster of a week. He makes one of two.
That's one way to describe that, for sure.
We got 10 seconds left to go in quarter number one. Here's Clint Martin. Martin trying to find Cruz, and it goes out of bounds. 4.6 left on the clock, and Manasquan can try to grab a little bit of momentum here, but potentially making one more shot. A couple more substitutions now. Manasquan going to their bench a decent amount here.
Could take Cruz out for these last 5.
Give him a little bit of an extra break. Inbound here. Weinsheimer with 2 seconds. He's got one from midcourt. Weinsheimer, no good off the front of the rim. Great effort there, but just comes up a little bit too short. After quarter number one, it's number 7, Rumson 16, number 5, Manasquan 8. The start of the second quarter is coming up next right here on Big State Sports. We're back here on Big State Sports. Rumson Fairhaven has a 16-8 lead over Manasquan here in the Central Group 2 sectional finals. Appreciate you tuning into this one for free on Big State Sports. Christian Coben alongside Sean Bretherick for this one. We just saw the Manasquan girls claim yet another Central Group 2 sectional title. Can Manasquan boys potentially make it 7 in a row?
And they still got their uniforms.
Tonight.
They still got their uniforms on. They're still up there on the far corner.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. The Rumson Fairhaven girls also here.
Yep.
Cheering on their squad. Here comes Clint Martin. Luke Cruz not on the floor to start. There he is, actually, I should say. Not updated on the scoreboard, but here is Cruz. Cruz drives on Cleveland. Spin move. Pull-up jumper. It goes.
Oh, my goodness.
Nasty there from Luke Cruz. He's into double digits now. And the steal on the inbound as Martin goes down. And a travel is called, though. So Logan Cleveland will inbound now. John Bilodeau will take it up. John Visceglia, some of his first minutes. Weinsheimer, screen set by Cleveland, went right around. Kick out now, Visceglia pump fakes. Kick out to Cleveland, takes a 3, sinks it! Logan Cleveland, his first points of the night. A double-double in 3 of his last 4 games, looking to continue that heater here today. Here's Moore with a spin move, tough shot, off the back iron, tipped. What a rebound almost, and now Cruz gets it. Cruz, he's double-teamed. Hook shot, no good. Sit back again, no good. As eventually claimed by Weinsheimer, and he's tugged. That's a foul against Martin.
That's another thing that, with the size of that Rumson Fairhaven, you gotta get a little bit working hard to try to box out or try to figure out what you got to do to get do a better job on the rebound game. If you're Manasquan, too many secondary opportunities.
Bilodeau takes it up. Cleveland. Weinsheimer. Back to Bilodeau. Bilodeau from beyond the arc still. Cleveland got an opening here, but then Cruz comes flying in.
No.
Cleveland drives, kick out now. A pump fake. Mid-range jumper, Lauren, no good. A little bit too far, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Bulldog basketball. you feel like in a game like this, it's going to come down to the team that has the better high percentage shots.
Yep. And with the size that Rumson has, I'd say they'd have that advantage. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a steal here to the inside, and the finger roll goes for Kennedy Lard. Great anticipation there on the steal.
Beautiful anticipation.
Just a sophomore, got a bright future ahead of him. Here's Moore. Tried to pass it, but nothing was open. Now he's tangled up. And a jump ball is called. It will go in the direction of the Manasquan Big Blue Warriors. Timeout taken by Rumson Fairhaven now, as the deficit has been cut down to 5. So full timeout. And right now, Sean, Manasquan's starting to find a little bit of their stride here offensively. They got to get some better shots up. And right now, that's going to be tough to do with Cruz guarding the paint.
Right, and it's still a situation of, I think, you got to be able to win that battle in the paint as best as you can. And that's it. That's the first time I've ever heard that one. They got to be able to. They got to be able to do, no matter what. If they miss shots, make shots. Got to be able to box in. They haven't got to be able to get in there inside. Cruz could not dominate the glass as much as he already is if they want to have a chance of winning this game.
One thing that I have been impressed by is what Logan Cleveland's been able to do. Guarded against Cruz the majority of this game so far, but he's been able to take some shots from 3. Cruz has been giving him some space, and if he can hit those, that could be a potential X factor.
Yeah, if those start falling, if he gets into a groove and those start falling, then yeah, absolutely. Then it's going to be a big mismatch there. If Cruz cannot go out there to guard the perimeter and needs to stay inside the key there, it's might be a longer day, especially if Cleveland starts knocking him down.
Inbound here and taken out by Bilodeau. Bilodeau looks to the outside, Lauren. Lauren bringing against Moore, great find to the inside, and then it goes right to Cleveland, but nothing there. Lard now, he drives, tough look, Lauren, no good. The putback again, no good, and Cruz gets the rebound. Here comes Moore. Moore flying in like a rocket, he got it. Up to 4 for Casey Moore. 5:30 to go until halftime here. It's a 7-point game. Rumson has the lead on the road. To the inside, a little bit of miscommunication on the pass, and Bilodeau claims it. A double team from the top. Bilodeau has a screen set now. And now is in deep trouble. And a jump ball is called. It'll be Rumson Fairhaven basketball. Rumson doing an incredible job, both offensively and defensively. Coming away with a jump ball there is huge. Because now with a 3, he can make it a 10-point game. From the outside here, Amin. And a whistle as Halpern hit the deck.
Might be a moving pick, foul.
Fouls on Logan Cleveland, that's his 2nd.
I know he's 3rd, no?
According to the board, it says 2nd.
Oh, I'm thinking of O'Reilly. Yeah, you're right.
Drive mid. Ahmed, tough shot off the glass, no good, didn't get the roll. Good rebound there by Matuk. Matuk again. Cleveland, Larn. Latimer, back in the game now, back over to Cleveland. Larn, Matuk, again just passing the ball around the arc. Wow, what a stop there by Wynn, caught his defender completely off guard. This is back over to Luke Wynn now. Cleveland. See Cruz guarding the arc a little bit more, but Cleveland speeds to the rack and he got it. Great job there by Logan Cleveland.
Yeah, he's able to fight.
Ahmed, tough look, and the floater goes.
Wow. These are tough baskets right now out here.
Latimer. Cleveland takes a 3. Too short.
Nice
Wynn
rebound.
comes flying in to get the rebound. Win now, tries to split the double team. Kick out again as Cleveland pump fakes underneath. Good tip there by Ahmed. Now he's in deep trouble and gets it back out. Win will reset now, kick into the corner now. 3 ball on the way. Matuk, no good. And the rebound by Ahmed. First year on varsity for Blake Ahmed. He's been fantastic as a senior. Kicked off his varsity career with a 19-point, 16 rebound double-double. Here he is again. Swings it out, now Moore. Moore holding on to it, now moves around the arc. Halpern. Ahmed in trouble and is stripped to take it away. Now back out the other way, 2-on-1 to the inside. The hesitation and it goes. Noah Matuk. Great hesitation there, watching the defender fly by.
I don't know how these basketball players do that, but they do.
Got eyes in the back of your head.
It's like they just forget about gravity for like a half second or so. It's crazy.
Here's Cruz. Cruz, step back, deep 3, in and out.
That was close.
Larn gets the rebound and gets it up. About 2 minutes and change left to play until halftime. Win circles around by the elbow. What a find! Wow!
How the heck?
I don't even know if that was on purpose, but Noah Matuk gets the basket. Great move to the rack and a whistle. It's waved off. It's a timeout called first. Rumson calls a timeout. They had their player going right to the rack with a nasty crossover move.
Wow.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we get a chance to really catch our breath here. Back and forth we go. Really coast-to-coast action right now over the last 30 seconds. Again, we appreciate you tuning into this one. Beautiful gym here at Manasquan High School. Great facilities. Really know how to do it well here. Great athletic success. One of those schools where you look at, you say, yeah, they're good at pretty much everything. And the same thing can be said with Rumson. When I think of teams and schools that are good at everything, I think of these two, but I also think of Ridge, and I also think of Summit, Westfield. Those teams in Union County, too, don't mess around.
I can't imagine.
It'll be Cleveland inbound with 2:07 to go until halftime. They get Moore over there to inbound. Right in front of the Manasquan student section. That can't be a fun experience. Wide open, those. Halpern takes a 3. No good. Underneath, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Manasquan basketball. Weinsheimer will come back into the game now, and Latimer will take a seat. Weinsheimer will take it up. Gets it over. Lauren's in trouble, guarded by Moore. Lauren works his way around, now from the top. Matuk. Out to Cleveland. Cleveland. Weinsheimer. As they pass it around the arc, nothing open. Weinsheimer. Wanted the three-point shot. Bunny hops to the inside, great find. Matuk for 3. No good. That's a great look there, and Moore comes in to get the rebound. Here's Cruz. Cruz might have an opening. Spin move, but he's stripped by Weinsheimer and taken away. Weinsheimer, no look pass. Win for 3. No good. Tipped around, and Cruz gets the rebound. Cruz on the right wing of the floor. 1 minute left to go until halftime. Held on to there by Kavisi. He's in the game for his first minutes. Moore from way out there. Moore in trouble. Swings it over. Cruz lost the handle. It's loose, and now it's on the floor. And a jump ball is called. It'll be Manasquan basketball with 39.7 to go.
I don't know if he knew how close he was to going back court there.
Blake Almond back in the game. Kennedy Larned out of the game for Manasquan as well. Weinsheimer will take it up. With 35 seconds left to go. Weinsheimer drives, stops. Back to Bilodeau. Win. Do you try to make this the last possession of the first half, Sean?
Yes, I would, but if there's an open look, you gotta take it, but it's gotta be really good.
Playing way back there now.
Cleveland's wide open near side here.
10 seconds left. Cleveland moves up, sets the screen. Weinsheimer might be able to hit him here. Drives, Weinsheimer, he's denied! A major block there by Cruz.
Oh my gosh.
They got 0.9 to go.
Oh wait.
I mean, that was just a big fat nope. Not today. Bilodeau, gotta get it in to get it up. Weinsheimer, turn around, tough shot. It is not gonna count. Whether he made it or not, he didn't get it off in time.
Here's the play real quick before we go to half. Oh my, rejection of the highest regard.
And right now, Rumson, man, on the road, doing a fantastic job against Manasquan. It's 22-19, a very even game. Number 7, Rumson, trying to get it done to snap the Big Blue Warrior streak. Enjoy these halftime presentations right here on Big State Sports.
To be the kind of home for all to see. Best roofing, windows, siding too. Great solar and gutters, we're here for you. Our seasoned pros are unsurpassed, so give a call, we'll take your task. Transform your home, that's what we do. So give a call, we're here for you. For roofing, siding, windows and solar, we do it all for you. George J. Keller and Son. Your family-owned operation since 1980. Call for your free estimate.
Okay, Richardson, give me the tree. The holidays are done.
No way they're done.
They are.
We thought so too, Gary. But then Verizon just gave us their best deal.
4 new iPhone 17s, all on them.
Yep, and 4 lines, all for just $25.
You got anything under there for me?
It's a holiday miracle.
Our best deals are still here. Come into Verizon and get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed.
Thank you to the Manasquan cheerleaders.
Love that spirit, folks.
This is George Muha, and you're watching Big State Sports.
Manasquan Barrett PC Attorneys at Law provide you with a 360-degree approach for your personal and business legal needs, built on relationships, support, and innovation. You can rely on Manasquan Barrett. Visit us at mblawfirm.com.
Here at Open Road Mazda of Morristown, we strive to provide a stress-free, knowledgeable, positive buying experience. No matter your budget, we'll find the right car for you.
Drive home the 2025 Mazda CX-50 for just $229 a month.
Check us out for yourself.
David Hashagen here from Big State Sports. You're watching free coverage of the best high school athletes across the Garden State.
Here at Open Road Cadillac, everybody gets treated just like family. We always make sure we find the right car for you.
The 2025 Cadillac Lyriq, now for the limited time price of only $529 a month. Open Road Cadillac of Morristown in Florham Park, New Jersey.
Athletic Fields of America, a Tenkata company based in Morris Plains, New Jersey, is dedicated to enhancing the athletic experience for students, faculty, and visitors by transforming sports facilities into premier venues for competitive and recreational activities. We've installed over 1,000 fields, and we continue to focus on innovation and excellence. We partner with our clients to revitalize their existing athletic fields and create new ones from the ground up through meticulous planning, state-of-the-art materials, and expert craftsmanship. Whether it's a professional stadium or a community field, we are building healthier, more beautiful communities and delivering surfaces that perform, last, and support vibrant, active lives. Learn how we can take your sports facility to the next level by visiting afoa.us.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
The world's #1 in orthopedics just expanded services in New Jersey. With our new HSS Paramus location and new state-of-the-art surgery center in Mahwah, our industry-leading orthopedic services, including spine care, are now closer than ever.
Struggling with confidence, inconsistency, and playing scared? Learn how to unlock your potential and perform at your best when it matters the most with Top Mental Game. Your talent sets the floor. Your mindset sets the ceiling. When the moment comes, will you be ready?
Hey parents, Anchor Golf and Recreation is now registering full and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
From forced hot air and hot water baseboards to steam heat and heat pumps, it doesn't matter if it's oil, natural gas, propane, or electricity. Let us help you feel the energy. B.A. Colella Heating and Cooling. Let your comfort be our concern.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shaka. I'm one of the owners here at New Jersey Siding and Windows. We are a family-owned residential remodel firm. Everything we offer here is quality and comes with great warranties. If it's a residential home, there's no home too big for us to work on.
I'm John Hogan. I'm the owner of Blue Nail Exteriors in Montville, New Jersey. We began this in 2016, although I spent my entire life in the industry growing up. My father was in this business for 49 years. We're proud to be trusted by a lot of industry leaders, including executives in the roofing industry for their own personal projects. It really matters to us, all of the Google reviews that we receive and the compliments from homeowners. At Blue Nail, we take pride in our craftsmanship, our certifications, and our community. We're committed to delivering quality work, and our customer satisfaction is always top priority.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We work with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
We're back here at Big State Sports. It's 22-19 in favor of number 7 Rumson over number 5 Manasquan at the half. Start the third quarter coming up in a minute. But first, a big thank you to our local sponsors that have made this broadcast possible here on Big State Sports. Again, thank you to Five Guys. Order a delicious burger and freshly cut fries while you're watching the game. And Five Guys is celebrating over 40 years of burgers and fries. And to thank our loyalty customers, look for a secret coupon to drop on March 9th. Brought to you by Top Mental Games. Struggling with confidence, inconsistency, or playing scared and tight? Learn how to unlock your potential and perform your best when it matters the most with Top Mental Game. Visit topmentalgame.com to schedule your free consultation today. Brought to you by Lyons & Associates. At Lyons & Associates, we protect what matters most, from NIL services that help student-based athletes avoid bad contracts to business law, LLC formation, and trusted legal guidance for families. And brought to you by Athletic Fields of America. Athletic Fields of America is a company based in Morris Plains, New Jersey, and are dedicated to enhancing the athletic experience for students, faculty, and visitors. All right, so let's do a little bit of a first half recap here, which is brought to you by Open Road Mazda of Morristown. The only player to hit double digits in this game so far has been Luke Cruz. He's up to 10. And doing a good job staying out of foul trouble as well. The leading scorer on the side for Manasquan is Logan Cleveland. He's up to 5 points. And again, brought to you by Open Road Mazda of Morristown. First time car buyers, listen up. Open Road Mazda of Morristown has your back. Discover affordable, dependable vehicles for less than $15,000. Backed by a rock-solid 5-day money-back guarantee. Drive with confidence. Drive with Open Road Mazda of Morristown. Check the link in the description below for more details. Right now for Manasquan, getting a little bit of momentum towards the end of the second quarter. A couple of nice steals and transitional plays. And that's what's going to lead, I think, to more and more offense when it comes to Manasquan here in the second half. They're going to have to get more of those physical transitional steals to eventually convert it into points down low. And right now for Coach Ryan Ritchie, obviously a very difficult situation to come into, but you know the team, you've been around the team for a very, very long time, very familiar with the personnel and the staff, been an assistant here for a very long time, so he knows what it takes to win in the biggest games. Rumson Fairhaven comes down to the court now, and they will start off with the basketball here as Luke Leiden will inbound. Crowd still absolutely packed here in the student section, starting to get rocking here. Out of the stack goes Rumson Fairhaven, and away we go. Casey Moore will take it up. Moore gets it over to Cruz, who was tangled up with Cleveland. Moore back out. Leiden from the top of the key. Off the back iron. Goes flying out though to Moore. And Moore is pickpocketed from behind. It goes right to Bilodeau. Latimer. Lauren. Screen set by Cleveland. Dumps it off to him. Cleveland. Pump fakes. Drives to the inside on Cruz. Spin move in trouble. And the layup doesn't go. A rebound by O'Reilly. Tried to dish it back out to Cleveland. Couldn't do it. Back out the other way now. Leiden. Deep three. No good. O'Reilly gets the rebound. Here goes O'Reilly. Steaming ahead. He's got two defenders. And then that's going to be a foul. On the way up there, Kennedy Lauren will go to the line. Leiden has struggled from the line this season. He's had a great playoffs, though, with 24 points in 3 games. First shot off the back iron. Free throws in this atmosphere are going to be very, very tough. Lauren's second shot goes. He's 1 of 2. It's down to a 2-point game. Casey Moore will take it up. Both teams going to have to rely on their defense in the second half to keep them in the game. Here's Moore. Martin. Martin been very good. Now he drives. Tough look. Martin got it. What a look there. First points for the freshman, Clint Martin. Here's Lauren. You hear the Rumson side chanting he's a freshman. And he's got a bright future here. He chooses to stay with Rumson Fairhaven. Great find. Latimer's blocked. A casual block there by Cruz, and now a drive to the rack. And the finger roll goes. Blake Almond. He's been so good once he gets into the lane. Latimer. Cleveland wide open for 3. No good. trying to battle for the rebound. He somehow saves it. Great play there. O'Reilly works his way around. Poked, floater, no good. Tipped back, spikes it into the ground, and eventually claims back. Open from the top, Warren, off the back iron, and the shot's not falling on that possession. Drive to the hoop now. Good spin move. Amen, too strong. Cruz gets the rebound. The putback doesn't go. Trying to get it again. A lot of hands up in the air. Still loose on the floor. Who's going to get it? Back and forth we go. Wilson's got it, and a foul is called. My goodness. What a crazy possession that was. It's a 6-point lead for the Bulldogs right now. Inbound for Casey Moore. Up to 4 points. Lyden catches it. Gets a major pump fake and a major swish. 29-20. Luke Lyden from the corner. Latimer. Here's Lauren again. Bilodeau. They pass it around now. O'Reilly trying to find something inside. Cleveland passes around the arm. Bilodeau finds himself in the other corner. Another handoff pass here. Bilodeau, deep three. No good. The putback, can't get it to go either as Cruz gets the rebound. Cleveland from behind trying to go up with the follow-up dunk. Coach Sorless pointing out directions. Again, his first year as Rumson's boys basketball coach, but spent 30 years as the girls basketball coach. Wide open lane, Moore, floater, no. And O'Reilly gets the rebound. Here's Latimer. Latimer has an opening. Latimer blocked again! Luke Cruz out ahead. Lyden, he's fouled. To the line he goes. And Cruz continues to dominate with the blocks. Take another look at this. You'll see Cruz all of a sudden, nope. Smashes that to the back of the glass. And his presence in the interior is just unbelievable to think about. You have a guy that's 6'9", one of the leaders on the team, guarding that perimeter. It's very, very tough to come by in New Jersey to have a guy like that. Lyden misses the first shot. And it's crazy to think about, too, that Rumson won the game that they didn't have him in. In and out on the second shot, and the rebound by Cleveland, and he's fouled from behind. Amon picks up that foul. Halpern comes into the game for Lyden. Bilodeau will take it up. Bilodeau, gotta be careful, gets it over. Cleveland. Bilodeau again, now Wynn. The screen set by O'Reilly, Wynn. Mid-range jumper doesn't go, and Cruz gets another rebound. Had to fix his glasses there for a second. He gets it up, the goggles. Martin, deep three, no good. The tip back by Cruz doesn't go either, but an offensive rebound by Casey Moore. And have a chance to reset. And that's another benefit to have a guy like Luke Cruz, is those offensive rebounds, those second chance opportunities. You gotta be able to try to box him out any way you can. You gotta have a double team box out down there. Clint Martin again. Martin drives, in trouble, back out to Moore. A long offensive possession here for Rumson. Martin drives, and he's fouled. The foul will go up against Bilodeau. Lyden's back in the game. Casey Moore will take a seat. Low-scoring defensive game to this point. Martin to inbound. Gets it in. Cruz, corner three. No good. And coming in flying is Amon. He can't finish though. And Lauren gets the rebound and he throws it away, trying to find Wynn. Tough one there. Can't afford to have those turnovers in this stage of the game. Martin stops. Now he drives again. Dishes back over. Ahmed in trouble. Big break from the glass, and he's fouled. Tangled up with Weinsheimer down there. And with 3:02 to go, Rumson will have a baseline inbound. Manasquan up to 14 fouls in the quarter. Moore's back in. A little bit of confusion now for Rumson as they were confused with the personnel. Out of the stack now. Cruz gets it out. Great pass there from Moore. Cruz, pump fakes, dish back out again. Leiden, the great passing. The floater's blocked underneath. Nice block there by O'Reilly. Dish out of that from Weinsheimer. Wynn drives, floater. No good. And the rebound underneath by Martin. Cruz throws it over. Martin for three. No good. Up in the air, rolls out of bounds. And it will be Manasquan basketball. Much to the displeasure of the Rumson Fairhaven faithful. Weinsheimer will take it up. He's got about 2:30 to go. To the corner. Wynn. Inside O'Reilly. O'Reilly in trouble. Now back out to Wynn. Wynn drives to the baseline. Tipped. Dish back out. Weinsheimer. Pump fakes. And a foul is called. Hold underneath. Foul on Leiden. .2:12 remaining in this third quarter. Inbound for Wynn. Here's O'Reilly. Gets it out. Weinsheimer, deep three. No good. What a rebound underneath. And Cleveland, the putback goes. Logan Cleveland. We talked about him being an X factor in this game. He's now up to 7 points. Casey Moore from the top. Ahmed. Drives. Nothing there. Cruz works his way around. Cruz, spin move, tipped, and back out to Martin. Martin, he's blocked, and a foul. He got blocked, and then a follow-up hit. Drew the foul. It'll be Clint Martin from the line. Near 70% on the year. Martin's first shot. It goes in. Didn't look pretty at first, but he did get it to go in. And Cruz has to get his glasses wiped down. Probably a lot of sweat just perspirating through there. It's also very hot in here too. Could be humidity at this point. In and out of the second shot. Underneath, offensive rebound. Ahmed in trouble. Saves it. Great job. And here's Moore. Casey Moore works his way around. Stays with it. Back out. Ahmed. This long possession continues. Here's Cruz. Cruz drives, and the floater goes off the glass. Who else but Luke Cruz on the interior? A 10-point advantage now. Wynn. Weinsheimer drives. Pop up two. Tough shot. No good. Not a very high percentage shot there, but decided to take it anyways. And Halpern wide open on the inside, but Martin too far away to be able to see him. Trying to get it away and saved there by Moore. Out from behind and it's stripped. Here comes Larned. Larned, he's fouled. Lauren fouled on the way up. And with 16.9 to go in quarter number 3, he'll shoot 2.
Lauren shooting 2 for Manasquan.
First shot from Lauren, in and out. Got to be able to hit these right now if you want to try to get back in this game. O'Reilly will take a seat. One for 2. So 16.9. It'll be Casey Moore taking it up. Moore almost has it picked, and now stolen. Matuk got it. Noah Matuk. And that will do it for quarter number 3. But Manasquan has got some momentum now. Ends the quarter off with a steal, and the student section fired up. We'll take a quick break and the start of the 4th quarter, the money quarter, coming up next on Big State Sports.
This is Zach Smolin, play-by-play commentator, and you're staying frosty for free right here on Big State Sports. NIL deals mean opportunity, but also risk. Don't face it alone. Lyons & Associates reviews, negotiates, and protects your contracts so you could focus on winning on and off the field.
Go ahead, take a deep breath. Oh, nice, huh? That's some clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature.
That is good. Who installed the system?
ICS. They're the leaders in HVAC. They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
We're back here on Big State Sports. It's 32-25 in favor of Rumson Fairhaven, the number 7 seed. Here on the road, trying to snap a 6 straight sectional title streak for Manasquan. The Bulldogs have been stymied the last couple of years. And the 7-5 matchup in the sectional final, it took a lot for both these teams to get here. We'll see what happens. The final 8 minutes to go, barring an overtime. Here we go. Ray Weinsheimer will take it up. Kennedy Lauren. He drives. Lauren stops. Finger roll. No good. Good rebound by Ahmed. Back out ahead. Martin. Tough shot. Martin's blocked. And it rolls out of bounds. Manasquan basketball. Great block underneath against Martin. Thought he had maybe a little bit of a lane, but he couldn't capitalize. Weinsheimer. One of his threes right now would be huge. Long swing pass. Cleveland for 3. No good. And you know it right away, trying to get the rebound. But Cruz got it first. Leiden, deep 3. No good. And the three's not hitting for either team right now. And the rebounding foul called up against Luke Cruz. 32-25 our score. Weinsheimer. Win. Manasquan doing all they can, trying to come back here. Lauren drives, finger roll, no good. And Cruz gets the rebound. Here's Martin from the corner. And a timeout call by Coach Sorless. So he will call a timeout.
It's a full timeout.
It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break here on Big State Sports as well. Don't go anywhere. 32-25, our score here in the fourth quarter.
George J. Keller and Sons want your house to be the kind of home for all to see. Best roofing, windows, siding too. Great solar and gutters, we're here for you. Our seasoned pros are unsurpassed, so give a call.
We're back here on Big State Sports. It's 32-25. Rumson Fairhaven trying to claim the sectional title. Away from Manasquan here on the road. .624 remaining here. Moore gets it over now. Ahmed. He drives. Ahmed swings back out. Moore again. Martin goes off his head, and it goes back court. Big turnover forced there by Manasquan. Moore will take a seat, at least for now. Here's Wynn. Wynn. John Viscaglia out here for one of the first times we've seen in the second half. Laser pass to 9. And on the inside, taken away by Ahmed. Martin. Has it stripped. It's loose, and a foul is called. A foul is called right on that sideline over there by Rumson. It's a push.
Teams first.
Cruz will go down low here on this inbound pass. Here's Martin. Martin stops, drives. Martin, floater goes. Back up to a 9-point advantage. Bilodeau. He drives now. Bilodeau stops. O'Reilly. Cleveland to the inside. Cleveland got it. Cruz, mid-range jumper, got it! He's so good from any area on the floor, Luke Cruz.
It's almost illegal.
Cleveland, pump fake, drive, gets it to go. A timeout taken by Manasquan with 4:39 to go. And again, we kind of talked about it, Sean. If you can get Cleveland more and more involved, it can be deadly.
He's very strong to the rim, and I think you got to try to start feeding him down low. Just anywhere that you can. It seems like he's going to be your option here down the stretch for this Manasquan team. It just seems that way, and perhaps that could open up some things for your shooters on the outside better. And Cleveland can hit a three as well out there if needed. Right. But I think right now his best bet is to go against Cruz, keep him as far down low as possible, because on the transition side of things, it'll take a little bit longer for him to get back to his spot on the other side, and make it you know,
make it happen.
Yes.
It was a full timeout for Manasquan as Coach Ritchie talking things over. Anyone's ball game, it's a 7-point advantage for Rumson Fairhaven, the 7th seed, trying to become the lowest seed to win a sectional title since another 7th seed did it last year. That was Ramapo over the 1 seed in Demorest. Here's Clint Martin. Martin to the rack. Tipped.
Wow.
Still loose. And it rolls out of bounds. Taken back. So Manasquan will have it. Huge possession here. If you can come away with points, you'd almost need that. It's not exactly crunch time, but it's getting close. As always, crunch time, powered by Top Mental Game.
Got it.
And a steal. Here comes Almond. Almond throws it down. Blake Almond putting the awe in the crowd. Philadelphia floater, no good. And the rebound by Rumson Fairhaven. Now back up. Here comes Leiden. Leiden, reverse layup, good. Oh man. Rumson Fairhaven taking control.
From a must score, a takeaway, and a jam. Unbelievable there.
Unbelievable. It's a full timeout. And Rumson Fairhaven, they've erupted. I mean, for Rumson Fairhaven, for both girls and boys basketball for that matter,
right?
It's been a struggle getting past Squan. This is Rumson's best chance to do it right now.
Look pretty good right now.
Crowd on one side, pretty desolate. And Rumson Fairhaven, they're jumping. It's their biggest lead of the game at 11. Blake Almond hit him with the Geronimo. He had a huge game in the first matchup against Manasquan. He had 31 points, 13 rebounds, which is a career high in a 65-47 win. Averages right around 10 points per game and 9.8 rebounds per game. Wind inbound. Manasquan's got to get something going here.
Doesn't need to be a three just yet. They need a bucket though.
Weinsheimer. Double teamed. Kicks it back out. Lauren.
Out there.
Win. Win to the inside. No one's there. And Cruz with the steal. There's Ahmed. Here's Moore now. Moore to the rack. He didn't get it.
Wow.
Very, very close. And a lot of contact underneath. Nothing called. To the corner. Cleveland for three. No good. Win. Rebound. Put back. Floated too short. O'Reilly rebound. Third chance here for Squan. Don't get it. On the floor, and a jump ball is called. Good effort there by Cleveland. The freshman, Clint Martin, back in. Zach Halpert takes a seat. You definitely feel that the momentum in Manasquan's own building has really shifted. Ahmed drives, stays with it, stops, dish back out. Here's Moore, screen set by Cruz, and a foul is called. Illegal screen called on Luke Cruz. That's his third. He can't believe it.
Yeah, Cruz can't believe it. I'm not sure why. Looked like a decent screen, but I guess maybe he had some moving feet or something along those lines.
The referees are currently checking the floor on the near side. They did that on the other side as well. I wonder if they thought there might have been an issue somewhere.
And did rain a bunch yesterday, but that shouldn't have mattered. Way to go.
Larn intercepted. Ahmed again, who's getting fouled right on the sidelines. And if Wynn was just a little bit more patient, that might have been a turnover. That's going to be Wynn's first. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Casey Moore. Been a good facilitator this game. Ahmed. He drives. Ahmed in trouble. Dish back out. Swinging around. Martin. To the drive. Now, tough look. No good. O'Reilly rebound. Under 2 to play now. They get it up over. Right to the rack. He got it. Kennedy Large. Their first points in a while.
Now they might need to start thinking about shooting, maybe even fouling. I don't know yet.
Timeout call by Rumson Fairhaven.
Allow them to think about it at least. Also lets Manasquan think about it too.
It's a 9-point lead for Rumson Fairhaven out here on the road. And Sean, right now for Rumson, what do you got to do to hang on to this?
Well, I would assume that they're going to start fouling. Depending on, it really all depends on when that's going to be. Down 9, I would assume you're going to start fouling pretty soon. So you got to make sure that you got guys out there that are going to make those shots. And also make sure that you have an opportunity to rebound if you don't make those shots, which they've been able to do no problem anyway. And that's really kind of been the difference for the most part. It's been able to getting inside, get rebounds. It's also kind of funny though, the way that Rumson Fairhaven plays defense is kind of familiar to how Manasquan's girls team plays defense. And that's how they were able to win in the game just prior to this one. So I expect there's going to be an inbounds here first because they still have fouls to give. But
inbound, here's Cruz. Cruz drives, and he's fouled.
Yep. Have to.
Cruz been great for the line this season. Can extend the lead to 10 with 1. And does. Up to 15 in the game, Luke Cruz.
Start off.
Two for 2 for Luke Cruz. An 11-point advantage. Win.
3. Oh.
Cleveland drives to the rack. Cleveland! He's blocked! It's Cruz again! Cleveland for 3. No good. Rebound Rumson. Moore. Back up. Stops. Dish back out, and they can hold on to it.
Yep.
Now a foul.
Yep. Now you're going to start seeing this a bunch now. I thought they should have started doing that beyond the other timeout, but it's also a good chance. I mean, Cruz obviously can hit his free throw, so I'm not too worried about him getting fouled. But now you got to put your guys in that can shoot it.
More to inbound.
They're gonna wait to half court.
It's Moore again, and he's fouled again.
Interesting. One guy really wasn't trying to foul, and then the other one did.
That's Manasquan's 5th as a team. It'll be Casey Moore to shoot 2. First one goes.
At this rate, you really only need to make. You only really need to make one.
Even if you miss one of 2.
You're only.
Everyone's playing back.
Everyone's playing back on this, so you want to. No pressure on missing this one.
Coach Sorla said, very exclamatory. Don't foul.
They've been hitting him though.
Cleveland drives. Cleveland, and there's a foul.
Now is that on the shot or on the floor? Looks like on the floor.
That will be the. Actually, they're going to send him to the line.
Yep. So they got it on the shot then.
First shot goes. You're going to need a lot. Lots of substitutions here for Rumson. Two for 2. 11-point lead. Kavisi gets it up. Good find. Moore hangs on to it, and now Moore is fouled. 50 seconds to go. To the line he goes. Casey Moore. 6 the first. Rumson's starting to feel it a little bit. In the driver's seat. Can they secure it?
Gotta get somebody off.
There goes Lyon over to the bench.
Somebody was supposed to come off and didn't.
1 out of 2. Win.
Shot.
3 ball. No good. Halpern with the rebound.
Well, yeah.
And another foul.
He'll be here for a bit.
It's Moore for the 3rd time in a row. It's a 12-point lead for Rumson Fairhaven. Leiden hugging his coaches on the sidelines. Rumson playing back now. Second shot goes. Leiden's back on. Moore will take his seat as he embraces Leiden.
He's feeling it. Nice hit. 41 seconds to go here.
Jackus in the game for one of the first times. Now Latimer. Pop up 2. He's blocked. Trying to save it. Running around and now out ahead. Hammett to the inside, and Cruz is fouled. Could have gone with a put-away jam there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to, and they didn't want to make sure nothing else happened there. Here we go.
Listen to the crowd here at Manasquan High School.
A whole 5 is coming out.
I don't think they're going to be able to keep him off the court tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen there.
It's a historic game for Rumson Fairhaven.
Tell you what, 33 is not too small himself. Assuming that's the guy that'll...
That's the freshman Travis Moore.
Oh my goodness.
Second shot goes. And here he comes onto the court.
Yeah. That's going to be the guy that's going to take Cruz's spot?
Yep.
Yeah, I think they'll be all right.
23 seconds left. Oh. And a foul's called. That'll go up against J.P. Quirk, the sophomore.
Well, get on the score sheet, right? Sometimes that's one of those moments.
The hugs, the embraces on the Rumson sideline in full effect. Coach Sorless, in his first year as the men's basketball coach of Rumson Fairhaven, has done a remarkable job leading this program through and through and continuing to establish the Bulldog legacy. And that will do it. It's Rumson Fairhaven's time. Manasquan no longer on top of the Section 2 Central bracket. It's Rumson Fairhaven's time to shine, and the 7th seed gets it done. The 7th time not be a thing anymore. Rumson Fairhaven has just knocked off Manasquan and ends their 6th straight sectional title run. It's the lowest seed to win a sectional title since last year when Ramapo did it, beating Demarest. An unbelievable moment for the Bulldog faithful. And Sean, your final thoughts, man.
That's a phenomenal performance for the Bulldogs here. It's all aspects of the game. They were fantastic. They were hitting their free throws. They just got the job done all the way through, and they ought to be proud of themselves. And they're going to be back too in the future as well. And it's a big win on the road, and we'll see what happens for them going forward here. But they're going to enjoy today, that's for sure.
What a moment. Stay tuned to our player of the game, which you can find on our social media in the coming days. A big thank you to our entire crew here at Big Stage Sports. For Kelly Barda doing the camera off to my right-hand side. Sean Bretherick, our stream producer and color commentator as well. I'm Christian Copen signing off here from Manasquan High School. It's the Bulldogs on top. The 7th seed gets it done with their first sectional title since the 21-22 season. We'll see you next time.
What a nice touch on the right hand on that one.
Up to 12 for Jordan Hollowell, the senior. Reed trying to do it all herself. The finger roll goes. Great job there by Aaron Reed. Hollowell. That pass in trouble, but Latesta claims it. Hollowell gets it out. Latesta from 3. Yes! Rose Latesta hits from way beyond the arc, and now great job there by Aaron Reed. Hollowell kicks it out. Looney, deep 3. Sinks it! Oh man, Shannon Looney from way beyond, off the glass, no good. And Skinner gets the rebound, again underneath. Some fancy footwork to stay in bounds. Now with 30 seconds left to go, here's Smith, she drives. Smith off the glass, it goes!
There it is.
There it is. On the board from on the floor, Grace Smith.
But that's how good their defense has been.
Molly O'Boyle in the game for the first time today for Manasquan. Hollowell.
I mean,
way beyond the arc, spin move, drives, Hollowell.
Oh
right side, and one! Jordan Hollowell.
Are you kidding me?
Skinner holds on to win, taken away. Valteris claims it, a spin move as well to keep it. Valteris puts it up and in. Whoops. A big blue takeover right now. Sign is Looney. They give it to Donnelly for now.
Where she is, if she catches, she can shoot it because she's not.
Oh, Hollowell, deep three, sinks it. Oh, man.
Don't listen to me. Just do that.
Jordan Hollowell.
But it's makeable. You got to be able to just stay confident in yourself. Know that you're able to keep things pretty close and tight on defense.
Looney, deep three, hits.
Wow.
Timeout, Rumson Fairhaven. Valteris to Rose Latesta. Latesta's been quiet so far. 140 points and 80-plus rebounds. Deep three, Hollowell sinks it. It's the first three ball for Jordan Hollowell on the round. A couple. Stops, kicks it out. Valteris for three, no good. Rebound rolling, and they're able to get it up. Smith, good find. Kelly, Euros, too strong off the glass. The putback by Reed, it goes.
Good follow up there.
As Skinner tries to work her way up.
It's okay.
The screen set, and Skinner gets it up. And taken away from behind by Looney. Great steal, and Looney puts it up and in. Manasquan just a little bit too hard off the glass.
Oh, great job transition, though. Defensively, great job getting back by RFH.
Donnelly inbounds, good find. Hollowell puts it up and in. All movement has been tremendous. Smith maneuvers around the arc, but stripped and taken away. And Hollowell comes up with another steal. She drives, spin move to the rack. Got it.
Oh, what a nice touch on the right hand.
Hollowell, what an angle, no good though. A rebound underneath by Lily Johnson, her first minutes on the floor. Hollowell, deep three. I mean, what'd you expect? This is Jordan Hollowell, and she gets another three to enter to 21 points by Looney. Great pass again to the inside, foul and one. Kalista Valteris will try to complete the three-point. In the corner here, Valteris stays with it, good ball handling, and now kicks it back out. Open for three, Donnelly hits. Paige Donnelly gets on the board. It's her first. In the corner here, Valteris stays with it, good ball handling, and now kicks it back out. Open for three, Donnelly hits. Paige Donnelly gets on the board. It's her first. Take it off the glass, and Cruz gets the rebound. Under a minute to play now. Here's Cruz, right to the rack. Cruz, like a missile, gets it to go. Shot off the glass, no good for Lauren, and the rebound by Cruz. Under 2 to play now. They go underneath, here's Moore. Moore with a lot of opening, almost more opening than he thought, and he gets it to go. Blake Ahmed. Screen. Weinsheimer might be able to hit him here. Drives. Weinsheimer. He's denied! A major block there by Cruz.
Oh my.
In the game. Here's Moore. Martin. Martin been very good. Now he drives. Tough look. Martin got it! What a look there. First points for the freshman Clint Martin. To come down to the team that has the better high percentage shots.
Yep. And with the size that Rumson has, I'd say they'd have that advantage. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a steal here. To the inside, and the finger roll goes for Kennedy Lard. Great anticipation there. Still loose on the floor. Who's going to get it? Back and forth we go. Rumson's got it, and a foul is called. My goodness. What a crazy possession that was. Win caught his defender completely off guard. This is back over to Luke Wynn now. Cleveland. See Cruz guarding the arc a little bit more, but Cleveland speaks to the rack and he got it. Great job there by Logan Cleveland. He chooses to stay with Rumson Fairhaven. Great find. Latimer's blocked. A casual block there by Cruz, and now a drive to the rack. And the finger roll goes. Blake Ahmed. He's been so good. Once he gets Inbound for Casey Moore. Up to 4 points. Lyden catches it. Gets a major pump fake and a major swish. 29-20. Luke Lyden from the corner. And off the side of the backboard. Another offensive rebound, though. That's what O'Reilly does. And O'Reilly has it poked out. Stays with it. Weinsheimer pumps. Corner three. 6. The first points of the year for Ray Weinsheimer. And look at the student section. Here's Cruz. Cruz drives, and the floater goes off the glass. Who else but Luke Cruz on the interior? A 10-point advantage now. The Bulldog legacy. And that will do it. It's Rumson Fairhaven's time. Manasquan no longer on top of the Section 2 Central bracket. As always, crunch time, powered by Top Mental Game.
Got it.
And a steal. Here comes Almond. Almond throws it down. Blake Almond. An 11-point advantage. Win.
3. Oh.
Cleveland drives to the rack. Cleveland! He's blocked! It's Cruz again! Cleveland for 3. No good. As they were confused with the personnel. Out of the stack now. Cruz gets it out. Great pass there from Moore. Cruz, pump fakes, dish back out again. Lyden, the great passing. The floater's blocked underneath. Nice block there by O'Reilly. Dish out of that floor. And O'Reilly gets the rebound. Here's Latimer. Latimer has an opening. Latimer blocked again! Luke Cruz out ahead. Lyden, he's fouled.